Delays advise on initial contact. You have information Delta.
Infinite Flight 1767, taxi to runway 9 right, contact tower when ready.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, November 847 Romeo Juliet, ready for pushback with information Delta.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, Infinite Flight 1767, ready to taxi to runway 10 right with information Bravo.
Foxtrot Alpha Lima Lima Echo November 02, taxi to runway 9 right, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, Foxtrot Alpha Lima Lima Echo November 02.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, November 217 Bravo X-Ray, ready to taxi with information Bravo.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, Blue 116, ready for pushback. Chicago O'Hare Airport, Addis information Delta, time 2018 Zulu, wind 070 at 7, visibility 10, temperature 3, dew point -3, altimeter 3010 remarks. No intersection departures landing runways 10 center, 10 left, 9 right, 9 left and 10 right, departing runways 10 left, 9 right and 9 left NOTAMs, event in progress, expect delays advise on initial contact, you have information Delta.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, Delta 5174, ready for pushback with information Echo, requesting runway 9 left. Chicago O'Hare Ground, Swiss 792, ready for pushback with information Delta.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, American 1112, ready for pushback with information Delta, requesting runway 10 center.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, Kilo Lima Mike 271, ready to taxi to runway 10 left with information Bravo. Crossing runway 4 left, Foxtrot Alpha Lima Lima Echo November 02. Chicago O'Hare Ground, United 454, ready for pushback with information Delta.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, India Foxtrot Papa Delta Alpha November, ready to taxi with information Bravo.
Taxiing to runway 10 left, Infinite Flight 966.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, November 831 Hotel Sierra, ready to taxi with information Charlie.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, November 847 Romeo Juliet, ready for pushback with information Delta.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, November 217 Bravo X-Ray, ready to taxi with information Bravo.
November 217 Bravo X-Ray, taxi to runway 4 left, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 4 left, November 217 Bravo X-Ray.
Delta 5174, pushback approved, expect runway 9 right.
Pushback approved, Delta 5174. Chicago O'Hare Ground, Swiss 792, ready for pushback with information Delta.
November 831 Hotel Sierra, taxi to runway 4 left, contact tower when ready. Chicago O'Hare Ground, Infinite Flight 2244, ready for pushback with information Echo.
Taxiing to runway 4 left, India Foxtrot Papa Delta Alpha November.
Air Hop 7, pushback approved, expect runway 10 left.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, Whiskey Whiskey Charlie Sierra 005, ready for pushback with information Charlie.
Romeo Alpha Victor India November, taxi to runway 10 left, contact tower when ready.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, Alpha Victor 1 Alpha Lima Uniform 3 Kilo, ready for pushback with information Bravo.
November 420 Sierra Quebec, taxi to runway 10 left, contact tower when ready. Alaska 1779, pushback approved, expect runway 10 left.
Pushback approved, Alaska 1779.
Southwest 215, pushback approved, expect runway 9 right.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, November 847 Romeo Juliet, ready for pushback with information Delta.
Southwest 2704, hold position.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, November 50 Lima Papa. Chicago O'Hare Ground, Mike India November Juliet Alpha, ready for pushback with information Echo.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, Jetstar 804, request taxi to parking.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, Sierra Uniform Bravo 2 Papa Echo Whiskey Delta, ready for pushback with information Echo. Chicago O'Hare Ground, Air Hop 7, ready to taxi with information Charlie.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, Swiss 792, ready for pushback with information Delta.
Infinite Flight 99, taxi to runway 10 left, contact tower when ready. November 777, pushback approved, expect runway 10 left.
Taxiing to runway 10 left, infinite flight 99.
Echo Yankee Victor 001, taxi to runway 10 left, contact tower when ready. Papa 1 Lima 0 Tango Delta 09, pushback approved, expect runway 9 right.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, Delta 5174, ready to taxi to runway 9 right with information echo.
Kilo Lima Mike 271, taxi to runway 10 left, contact tower when ready.
Fiji 59, request permission to cross runway 4 left.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, American 1112, ready for pushback with information Delta, requesting runway 10 center.
Jetstar 804, taxi to parking. Contacting Chicago O'Hare Ground on 121.67, November 166 Golf Echo.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, November 115 Foxtrot Hotel Heavy, ready for pushback with information Echo.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, November 166 Golf Echo, ready to taxi to runway 4 left with information Charlie. November 115 Foxtrot Hotel Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 9 right.
Pushback approved, November 115 Foxtrot Hotel Heavy.
Delta 5174, taxi to runway 9 right, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, Delta 5174.
Infinite Flight 2244, pushback approved, expect runway 10 left. Sierra Victor Bravo 17, pushback approved, expect runway 10 left.
Infinite Flight 99, correction, stand by, pushback approved, Blue 116.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, Alpha Victor 1 Alpha Lima Uniform 3 Kilo, ready for pushback with information echo.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, Delta 2330, ready for pushback with information echo, requesting runway 10 left. Chicago O'Hare Ground, Air Force 470, ready for pushback with information echo, requesting runway 10 left.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 327, ready for pushback with information Bravo.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, November 115 Foxtrot Hotel Heavy, ready to taxi with information Echo.
Delta 2330, pushback approved, expect runway 10 left. Pushback approved, Delta 2330. November Sierra Victor 2202 Mike, pushback approved, expect runway 9 right. Alaska 1779, taxi to runway 10 left, contact tower when ready. Air Hop 7, taxi to runway 10 left, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 10 left, Air Hop 7.
Porter 25, pushback approved, expect runway 9 right. November 115 Foxtrot Hotel Heavy, taxi to runway 9 right, contact tower when ready. Papa 1 Lima 0 Tango Delta 09, taxi to runway 9 right, contact tower when ready. Chicago O'Hare Ground, Whiskey 104 Bravo, ready to taxi to runway 9 left with information echo. Sierra Victor Bravo 17, taxi to runway 10 left, contact tower when ready. Infinite Flight 2244, taxi to runway 10 left, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 10 left, Infinite Flight 2244.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, Blue 116, ready to taxi.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, Delta 2330, ready to taxi to runway 10 left with information echo. United 1047, hold position. Chicago O'Hare Ground, Infinite Flight 1, ready for pushback with information echo.
Taxiing to runway 10 left, Blue 116.
Taxiing to runway 10 left, Delta 2330. Chicago O'Hare Ground, Ryanair 0987, ready for pushback with information Bravo.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, World 888 Heavy, ready for pushback with information echo. Chicago O'Hare Ground, Porter 25, ready to taxi to runway 9 right with information Bravo.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, Delta 003, ready to taxi with information Charlie.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, Delta 133, ready to taxi to runway 10 left with information Delta. World 888 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 10 left. American 1112, pushback approved, expect runway 10 left. Infinite Flight 1, pushback approved, expect runway 10 left. Pushback approved, Infinite Flight 1. United 69, hold position. Holding position, United 69. United 454, pushback approved, expect runway 10 left. Delta 003, taxi to runway 10 left, contact tower when ready.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, United 1047, ready for pushback.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, Ryanair 0987, ready for pushback with information Bravo.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, November Sierra Victor 2202 Mike.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, Corporate 488, ready to taxi to runway 10 left with information Bravo.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, Fraction 454, ready for pushback with information Echo.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, November 777, ready to taxi with information Alpha. Canadian 1, pushback approved, expect runway 10 left. Chicago O'Hare Ground, United 69, ready for pushback with information Echo, requesting runway 10 left. November 831 Hotel Sierra, request permission to cross runway 4 left. November 777, taxi to runway 10 left, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 10 left, November 777. Chicago O'Hare Ground, Delta 533, ready for pushback with information Echo, requesting runway 9 left.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, American 1112, ready to taxi to runway 10 left with information Delta.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, Ryanair 0987, ready for pushback with information Bravo.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, United 454, ready to taxi with information Delta.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, Delta 533, ready to taxi to runway 9 right with information Echo. United 454, taxi to runway 10 left, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 10 left, United 454.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, Air Force 470, ready to taxi to runway 10 left with information Echo.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, Alpha Victor 1 Alpha Lima Uniform 3 Kilo, ready for pushback with information Echo, requesting runway 9 right.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, World 888 Heavy, ready to taxi with information Echo. Chicago O'Hare Ground, American 363, ready for pushback with information Echo.
Air Force 470, taxi to runway 10 left, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 10 left, Air Force 470. Chicago O'Hare Ground, Infinite Flight 1, ready to taxi to runway 4 left with information Echo. Infinite Flight 99, taxi to runway 10 left, contact tower when ready. Attention all aircraft, airport is busy, expect delays.
Chicago O'Hare Airport, Addis Information Echo, time 2019 Zulu, wind 070 at 7, visibility 10, temperature 3, dew point -3, altimeter 3010 remarks. No intersection departures landing runways 10 center, 10 left, 9 right, 9 left and 10 right, departing runways 10 left, 9 right, 4 left and 9 left NOTAMs, event in progress, expect delays advise on initial contact, you have information Echo, taxiing to runway 10 left, World 888 Heavy.
American 363, pushback approved, expect runway 9 right. Crossing runway 4 left, Alpha Foxtrot 04. November 831 Hotel Sierra, cross runway 4 left.
Holding position, Southwest 2704.
Mike India November Juliet Alpha, taxi to runway 9 right, contact tower when ready. Porter 25, taxi to runway 9 right, contact tower when ready.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, November 16 Sierra Charlie, ready to taxi with information Foxtrot.
American 1112, taxi to runway 10 left, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 10 left, American 1112.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, Speedbird 254 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Foxtrot.
Taxiing to runway 10 left, Infinite Flight 1. Chicago O'Hare Ground, Japan Air 728 Heavy, request taxi to Parkland.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, Southwest 2704, ready for pushback with information Echo.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, United 69, ready for pushback with information Echo. Southwest 2704, pushback approved, expect runway 9 right.
Pushback approved, Southwest 2704.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, Speedbird 254 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Foxtrot.
Golf Lima Hotel 1002, pushback approved, expect runway 9 right.
Pushback approved, Golf Lima Hotel 1002.
Chicago O'Hare Ground, November 4 Echo Mike, ready for pushback.